Okay. All right, can I tease you a little bit? I brought my cake tonight. Here, open up. Oh, my wonderful carrot cake. Open your mouth wide. Oh, I thought I'd tease you a little bit for this. I figure we're here together, we're gonna party. By the way, I'm Dino, and thanks for watching again tonight. We gotta stop meeting like this. Boy, I love it, I really do. And I know you guys are out there waiting to hear some music, but if you don't mind. Oh. Just talking to yourself, okay? I forget how great my cake is. This is our 24 karat cake that when you come to our cafe or we ship it, I'm telling you, for Christmas, you've got to ask me to ship this to you. I'd love to. Cheryl, Cheryl's behind the camera. Say hi to everybody.
Hi to everybody.
Okay, hon. Show them how the cake looks right there. I'm going to have another bite.
Oh.
Okay. Let's get down to business here. So good.
We have lots of people joining.
You know, people ask me till this day, well, Dino, what's this thing about the cakes? I thought you were a pianist. Well, my dad was a chef in New York City. I was raised in Manhattan. You've heard my story. I started playing when I was 3 years old, right? And my father had a restaurant, and I'd go there, I'd watch him bake. Well, I was around food quite a bit. I'm Greek. Opa, we love to eat and just have big fat Greek weddings or whatever. And so one day I said to Cheryl, I said, I'm gonna make a carrot cake. I got a basic recipe. I went to the kitchen and I tweaked a little bit, up a little opa here, opa there. And fast forward, this cake came out really good. It was Tony Orlando, right, Cheryl?
Yes.
Tony Orlando and his wife came over to the house and I served him my carrot cake. Just like I said, now have a slice of this. And he said, now I'm a connoisseur of carrot cake, so come on. I said, try it, please. So he took a bite of my carrot cake, second bite. He said, Dino, you got to sell this cake. He was my inspiration. So that he kind of put that little bug in my head, and I thought, well, maybe I should try this. It was a little bakery in Hollister. It was Chuck's Bakery. And Chuck was a fine Christian baker, you know, very fine baker from Arkansas, Little Rock. And he came up here to start a business. And he wasn't doing that great, so he asked me, he says, well, Dino, would you like to take this bakery over? I said, because I told him I bake. And again, it was just amazing how he literally handed me the cafe on a silver platter. He says, here, take it, and I'll stay and be your baker. And that's how 24 karat cake began. Cheryl and I went in there, and we designed, we decorated, we even got on the floors, started painting the floors, and put some gold on the walls, and we call it 24 karat gold. That's why it's so expensive, because gold's going up. I'm only kidding. But I love this shirt. During this time of the year, Christmas is all over the place here in Branson. If you come to Branson, you can see the lights up, probably where you are too. And I thought maybe we have a little fun, and since I have the cake here, and make some coffee or hot tea, or have some geritol, whatever it takes to get you up and excited, please. Because we're going to have a little fun now. So let's party a little bit for Christmas. And I'm going to play you something I'm going to play at my Christmas show when I go to the Gilloy's Theater, December 16th and 17th. I'm going to tell you more about that later. But this is going to be one of the dance numbers. And I thought you may enjoy listening to it. And it goes like this. All right? Okay, let's try it again. Come on, sing along on this one, okay? Rock around. What it is?
Well, Randy Wright from the Lieutenant Governor's office
right.
said
Hey, Randy.
it was wonderful.
Thank you, Randy. Randy's a very fine pianist himself.
Yes, he is.
Wow, that's so much fun. Well, Randy, you got to come to our show at the Gilroy's Theater in Springfield, Missouri. I want to show you this. I was honored to be on the cover of this wonderful magazine called American Christian Voice. And look at it right here. And that's actually a photograph of Cheryl and myself. And we got all our dancers there, Santa Claus, and the theater, the Gilroy's Theater. Okay? Am I holding it still enough? My hands were shaking playing the piano.
There you go.
Still going. So here it is. If you can get a copy of this, it'll be wonderful. They say Barnes & Noble's has got it, and it's all over Branson, somewhere, wherever in Springfield, you can get this magazine. And it's got an article in here that tells you about the show. The show is December 16th and 17th, okay? Seats are filling. It's a beautiful theater. Gilroy's is a historic theater. I mean, they put $12 million. Cheryl, do you know that? They put $12 million into that theater. Did you guys know that?
Wow.
To make this, get it back to where it was years ago when it was first built. But it's a gorgeous theater. It's like an opera house, really. It really is. I hear my dog in the background.
Pepper.
Is that Pepper? Oh, little Pepper, yeah. He's probably hungry is what it is. But anyway, we'd love to have you. And you have to call a theater. I'm going to tell you the number you need to call. I wrote it right down here. It's 417-863-9491. Everybody say that with me. 417-863-9491. And it's December 16th and 17th, Saturday and Sunday. The Saturday seats are kind of filling up, the good seats, so kind of check out the Sunday for sure. But we'd love to have you either night. And it's going to be a great, great show. It's going to kind of be the Dino style with my Austrian crystal piano and these wonderful girls. See, Cheryl's going to sing, and you're going to see her in some beautiful costumes. It was requested that I play this. Here's another Christmas song.
people saying it's their favorite
Oh, Holy
Christmas
Night?
song.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yes.
Well, keep sending in your requests. If I know it, I'll play it. As a matter of fact, I just arranged it just then. I mean, I never play this the same thing twice. It's always different each time. Wherever the fingers go or however I feel in my spirit to play, it just comes out. But of course, Oh Holy Night is a beautiful, beautiful song about the birth of Jesus. And I love in my show when I present. This is what I love about. There's a lot of entertainment right now. You're gonna buy that ticket, and I promise you, you will be entertained with the costumes and the glitz, the glamour, and just the colors of Christmas and the lights. I cannot wait for you to come to the Gilroy's Theater and see our show. First time to perform there in Springfield. It's always been in Branson, Missouri. So all you Springfield people, please, we want to fill that place. And they say if we get a good turnout, the Gilroy's Theater said that am I pronouncing that right? Gilroy's?
Gilroy's.
Yeah, Theater. So that we may come back every year. Maybe you do, make it a tradition.
And that way people can come back like Kay Wooden, who is watching with her 7-year-old grandson, James, and he says he always wants to watch every time you're on.
James?
Yes.
Well, James, where are they from? Does it say?
Tell me. No.
Because I'd love for James to come to the show because we have little children. As a matter of fact, I just auditioned a little boy today that's going to be playing. He's going to be the little Dino in the show. I'm not going to give you the whole sequence of what happens, but he comes on stage and he plays and we play together, and it's kind of fun because it's about family. Our show is about family, children, mom and dad, and it's a very festive time. So I'd love for you to be there. I really would. Before I came on, a song came to mind. As a matter of fact, it was requested last week. Somewhere over the rainbow. Like it as much as I enjoyed playing that. Beautiful, beautiful.
Many people over saying it's their favorite.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, what other favorites do you have? Just call it in. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. I really would. If you have any questions you want to ask Peter, I know some of you are saying, Dino, stop talking and just play. Now, if I play too much, you won't buy the ticket to the show. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be sure you come and see this. Here, we're in our living room here, but when you come into the theater, it's really dramatic. I mean, especially the Gilroy's Theater. This theater right here is absolutely fantastic. I'd buy a ticket just to see the theater and to see how beautiful it is. It's like walking into somewhere in Europe, like the Opera House, and it only seats about 1,100 people. So I want to be sure you get a seat. Call as soon as you can and make your reservation. I told you the number. The number is 863-9491. Hope you wrote it down. Get a pencil and paper. 863-9491. And
that's a 417.
417.
Area code.
Springfield, Missouri. Yeah, for sure.
Because James and his grandmother are from Alabama.
Ooh. That's going to be a long drive, you guys.
For overnight.
But it's worth the trip. Come on. I'd love to meet little James, too. I really, really would. I love children. I like to encourage young people to sharpen the ability that God has given them. And
Joy to the world.
someone said joy to the world. That's another good one. Well, you know what?
That's nice.
This Saturday, here's another little announcement. I have a list, my little list here. This Saturday, I'm going to be downtown Springfield, and I'm the featured artist, musician, for the official lighting of the Christmas tree. The mayor's going to be there. I think I'm on about 6:30. But I'd love for you to come out, and I'll be playing, of course, some Christmas music, and I might even play it. Yeah, I'll play that with New York, New York, and maybe rock around the Christmas tree again. I don't know. But we're also going to be singing carols. Since it was requested. But Saturday we're going to sing it slower and with an orchestra in the background. It's going to be fantastic. It really, really is. You know, God is so good. You know, Cheryl and I sit here and we're so blessed, first of all, to be raised in a Christian family. You know, we don't take that for granted. We really don't. Cheryl was raised in Lubbock, Texas, and I was raised in New York City. Figure that one out. How did we get together, right?
In the Carolinas.
But actually, we met, where did we meet, Cheryl?
Carolinas.
It was Charlotte, North Carolina. And I was playing a show there, and I saw Cheryl walk in. She came with a family. It was a dinner theater, and she sat at the table, and I said to myself, I gotta meet this lady. So I'm telling you, I played love songs like I've never played them before, just looking at Cheryl. And then after the reception, you want to hear the rest of the story? There's a reception, and Cheryl came up to me and said, well, I appreciate your music tonight. I said, well, thank you very much. I said, and where are you from? And she says, I'm in Dallas, Texas. I'm studying there at the Christ for the Nation Bible School. I said, well, it just so happens that I have, I bought a condo because I love Dallas. And I said, I just so happen to live there part-time. As I said, let's do lunch. Sir, what did you say?
I said, oh, brother, is he one of those entertainers? But I found out you were so wonderful.
Well, we finally we had dinner, really. We went to the Fairmont Hotel there, the beautiful restaurant, the string players. It was so romantic. And you know, I was thinking of songs like this. Sing it. That's an old one, isn't it? Still pretty.
Kevin Cease.
Kevin Cease, how in the world are you? All the way from California.
Yes.
All right.
And from Wyoming.
Kevin used to be our sound guy. We traveled for many, many years. Remember Cheryl?
Yes, I do. I can't
And
forget.
of course, Kevin's now married. He's got grown children. It's just amazing. The time goes by. But
It's wonderful to hear from you, though.
it sure is. This is great about Facebook. All my friends come out of the woodwork. All my acquaintances. I love it. It touches the world. It really, really does. And we get even, we get people from really overseas, and just recently someone texted me from, is it Africa? It's just fantastic. It's just amazing. It really is.
We have Tennessee, we have Kansas City, Missouri. Gail Nordskog is saying
oh, hey,
hello.
Gail, how are you?
And your piano is beautiful, she said.
Gail Nordskog and her husband Jerry own a publishing company.
Yeah.
And Gail, I just want you to know, Cheryl has been working on that chapter because you're going to be in a book that they're publishing about these wonderful, dynamic women and the challenges they've had and so on. So Cheryl's writing it, so that's great. And then, of course, next week, here's another little announcement. Next week, Tuesday, here in Branson, is going to be my official opening of our new location, 24 Karat Cake Shop. And we'll be there at 11 a.m. Northscar's coming all the way from California, Gail and Jerry.
We're
and
excited.
It's going to be fantastic. So, and if you come, everybody's going to get, well, let me tell you what you're going to get. I'm going to give, Greeks love to give gifts, okay? Opa! We always like to party and have a good time. But I'm having made right now some gold bars. They're about this big, and it's 24 karat fine gold cake. But it look like gold bars. And everyone that comes, the first 100 people are going to get one of those. So hurry up and come down. We'd love to see you.
Louisiana.
Wow.
Yes, far away places. Tennessee, of course, they said.
Oh, that's great. Let me play you one more song before we go. Time goes so quickly when we're together. I hate it, but I'm going to play this. When they ring those golden bells, that's an old song. Some little grandma out there wanted to hear that.
Yes.
I really felt they did.
And
Sure.
we have a request from Kayla that she and her newborn child be prayed for.
Oh, okay.
They are having some problems.
With the child?
Yes.
Well, Lord, I pray you just touch that little baby
Amen.
right where they are right now. As we all out there, we can all pray, we can all together, as in one accord, pray for this little baby. And anybody out there that's hurting right now, hopefully we'll be able to bring a little joy into your lives and a little peace. They say music is such a great way to communicate the love of God and the peace of the Lord and His strength and His power. I was just reading this morning during our devotions that God is all powerful to just give us. We need to speak it into existence. You know, we say, dear Jesus, just help us. And we pray for our healing as we pray for this little baby right now. And the words that we speak are so powerful. And thank you for the healing. It's done. It was all done there at the cross, right?
That's right.
By His stripes we are healed. Amen. Well, guys, what do you want to do now? Let me have another piece of my cake. Now, you know you can order this cake. Get on our website. Oh, I will ship it right to you. Oh, it's the icing that's so good.
It's so good.
We took all the calories out, too. Sort of. You know, this will play all week, and you can go back and watch and have your friends come on, because some can't get it live, and just pass this moment that we have together to them. Next week, once again, God willing. Get your tickets, get your reservations. Not too early to do that, okay?
Thank you, Pastor John and Miss Kat Bonar.
Oh, that's great. Oh, good. Kat, how you doing, the Bonars out there? They're our relatives. Actually, they're our son-in-laws. Brother and sister-in-law. So we love you guys in Florida. So we'll see you. Until then, bye. I'll try to answer your messages if you send them in. I'll get right on that after the show. Okay?